The man in the window. It started with a storm. The kind that rattles windows and sends shadows crawling up the walls. Emily sat curled up on her couch, scrolling through her phone, the dim glow illuminating her face. Outside, rain tapped against the glass, and occasional flashes of lightning lit up the empty street. She was alone in the house, her roommates were out for the weekend. Just another quiet, uneventful Friday night. Until her phone buzzed. "Mr. Patterson kisses, are you expecting someone?" Emily frowned, her fingers hesitating over the screen. "No, why?" she typed back. A few seconds later, another message popped up. "Mr. Patterson, I see a man standing outside your window." Her breath hitched. Slowly, she turned her head toward the large living room window. At first, all she saw was her own reflection, her wide eyes, the flickering TV behind her. Then, another shape. A figure. Tall. Still. Watching. A man stood outside in the rain, his face obscured by darkness. He didn't move. Didn't flinch as the lightning flashed. Emily's stomach twisted. She scrambled for her phone, her fingers fumbling as she dialed 911. "There's someone outside my house," she whispered. "Stay on the line, ma'am. Officers are on their way," the dispatcher replied calmly. She turned back to the window. The man was gone. Her phone buzzed again. "Mr. Patterson, he's not outside anymore. I think he's inside." Emily's lungs seized. A floorboard creaked upstairs. Her hands trembled as she grabbed the largest kitchen knife she could find. She tried to steady her breathing, but her chest felt too tight. The front door was locked, she was sure of it. No windows were open. No way for him to get in. Then how? Another creak. Closer this time. She clutched the knife tighter and stepped into the hallway. The house was silent. Too silent. Her phone vibrated again. "Mr. Patterson, Emily. That's not a man. Whatever it is. It's still watching you." A cold shiver ran down her spine. Then she heard it. A whisper. Right behind her. "I see you too." She turned. Darkness. Hours later. Police cars lined the driveway, red and blue lights flashing against the rain-soaked pavement. Officers moved through the house, searching every room. No signs of forced entry, one officer murmured to another. And the front door was locked. Emily was gone. The only thing they found was her phone, lying on the floor, its screen cracked. And on the window, faint, wet fingerprints. YouTube video ending hook. Who or what was in Emily's house that night? Tell me your theories in the comments. And if you ever see a shadow outside your window, make sure it's not watching you too.